think the thing that interested me most about Seed in the beginning was just the chance to live at camp and do all the different things and just kind of give it a try. I've been going to camp as long as I can remember, come staff for the summer or whatever, and I've always thought that camp would be a cool thing to be able to do full time, but it didn't seem like that was really ever an option. So to get the chance to come and live at camp all year and find out what it was really about and whether this was something I might be able to do long term, it just seemed like a perfect fit and the kind of thing that was really good for me. So didn't have any other plans, figured I'd come give it a try. The highlight of my year was definitely the rock climbing trip. Even though we didn't go where we thought we were going and things kept changing at the last minute, which normally I don't like, but the place we went was amazing and got to climb a lot of cool stuff, had some really funny moments, and best trip, best part of the year, just totally amazing. It's hard to pick a favorite spot at camp because there are just so many nice places out here, but I definitely like coming down to the creek or hiking to the river, going up to the Hermitage, kind of anything near the water, out away from the noise and the people, somewhere I can just be quiet and do my own thing. The most challenging part about Seed in the beginning was probably how steep the learning curve was, how fast they had us into activities and running stuff with the kids and having to pretend that we knew what we were doing and we'd been doing this for a long time when it had actually only been a week or two. That got pretty tricky sometimes. And then just in general over the year, we had some pretty strong personalities in my group, and just the way they clashed and the things that people got going on about sometimes. I don't do real well with drama, and I had to learn that sometimes it's okay for people not to agree and that I have to just let them do their thing and not try to fix everybody all the time. I've experienced God a lot of different ways during Seed. Part of that was just being out here away from the city, being out in nature and just having those chances to go off and be by myself, go on a hike or camp out or whatever and just kind of see what happens. And then a lot of it was also the people here at camp, like the staff and that who were around all the time. It seemed like there were so many times when somebody would say exactly what I needed to hear, or give me the verse that totally fit what was going on in my head at the time. One of the things I really liked about coming here to Squeah was just the community and the way all the people, it's not like all these separate people that just come to work and then leave and that's that. It really is like a big family. Like, seeing all the full-time staff and the way they're taking care of each other's kids and just like running errands, and anytime anybody needed something they could basically ask whoever. They were always ready to help each other and do something. In terms of the interns ourselves, that took a while to get going. I think at first it was very much just kind of the four of us separately doing our own thing, but by the end of the year there was quite a community there too. We'd have our inside jokes, we'd know like when somebody got upset what you needed to do to calm them down or what would make them worse, what you had to stay away from, and come up with all these random things, go off on adventures and just do all kinds of interesting things. I think that was a really big part of my year, was just the people that I was here with and how that community grew over the year. There were a lot of funny things that happened this year, most of which wouldn't make sense to anybody who wasn't there. But I think one of the ones that I really enjoyed and that I happened to have on video, so I can go back and look at it, on our rock climbing trip, there was the one climb that was really hard, and Tamaya was like halfway up the cliff and she wanted to come down. She was done, and we kept telling her that she could do it and trying to get her to keep trying, and finally Nigel promised that if she made it to the top, he'd sing her a song at graduation. We thought he was just fooling around trying to get her to do it, and then we show up at grad and he actually does get up and sing her a song. It was the funniest thing ever. There's a lot of things about Seed that I would encourage other people to come experience. Part of it, there was a lot of the hard skills, the learning how to run the activities and all the different parts of camp. And that's good if you want to keep working at camp and go off anywhere else, do anything, that sort of thing. And then just experiencing the people and being out here in nature and kind of the way all of that comes together. Like, it's not just you go to work, you do your thing, and you leave. It's about the people. Everybody's here together, and whether it's good times or bad times, like everybody's there for each other and working together and encouraging each other and like just keeping things going. Like, when you're in a bad time, they won't let you just get stuck and stay there. Like, they'll keep pushing you and keep you growing, keep you heading for something else. Whereas if I'd just been off by myself doing whatever, I wouldn't have grown nearly as much as I have this year.